Now I'd like to invite Lila Rose, President of Live Action, to make some remarks.
Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you, Congresswoman Hartzler, for your courageous stance and your voice on this most crucial issue, and for the other excellent members here who came out to join us, also Marilyn Musgrave with SBA List and Laura Lederer, who authored the study that this report includes. As the head of Live Action, the founder of Live Action, we work to expose the injustices and abuses that many women and girls experience at the hands of the abortion industry. And this is something that I have actually seen firsthand. And this report, which spans over 10 years of research, was really begun when I first went undercover when I was a college student 10 years ago, posing as an abuse victim. This had been in the wake of beginning to see the research that existed, the court cases that existed even then, that spoke to the abuse cover-up that is systemic to the abortion industry. Imagine a young girl who is the victim of sexual abuse, sometimes at the hands of her own father, some trusted adult, guardian, a teacher, who because of that abuse may become pregnant. And is then that pregnancy becomes a sign of the abuse. It might even be that telltale sign that might stop the abuse when another adult, a guardian, somebody else finds out. And yet what these abusers do, what sexual traffickers do to their victims, is take them or threaten to send them by force to an abortion facility, which can become a key place for that abuse to be covered up. And Planned Parenthood, instead of reporting the abuse as they're mandated to do in virtually all 50 states by law, instead of reporting abuse, instead of being that person who can encounter a girl in the situation of extreme distress and be that moment of intervention for her, does a secret abortion, has a don't ask, don't tell policy, as our report even indicates in the words of former Planned Parenthood workers, a don't ask, don't tell policy, and sends this vulnerable young girl back into the arms of sex abusers. When I was first investigating Planned Parenthood 10 years ago, immediately this is what I found, posing as an abuse victim, going into 2 Planned Parenthoods in Los Angeles, finding that Planned Parenthood said that I should lie about my age. In the years to come after that, we would continue to investigate. Now this report is a culmination of over 10 years of research exposing the systemic abuse cover-up at Planned Parenthood. Unfortunately, because the American taxpayer is funding this group $1.5 million every day, we also are complicit in enabling the abuse of these young girls and enabling the abuse, the perpetuating of the abuse of sexually trafficked victims. $1.5 million a day from taxpayers, over $500 million every single year from taxpayers, committing 900 abortions every single day. But abortion is something that is then used to enable the abuse of young girls and to cover up their abuse. We're also obviously speaking at an important time when Title X funding, there's a rule proposed to change how the money is going to be given out, and Planned Parenthood could be defunded $60 million a year through this money. Live Action applauds this step in the right direction and the work being done by HHS and by the Congress and the commitment of the administration to stop the forced taxpayer funding of the biggest abortion chain. And we urge Congress, the administration, and HHS to continue to take action on behalf of our most vulnerable, both those in the womb and our young girls, victims of abuse, who endure the systemic abuse cover-up at Planned Parenthood. Thank you very much. Thank you.